welcome. Today we are doing an all signs messages from your person to get their true and current feelings for you. And then we're also going to pull a few from the tarot, just kind of see what's coming up next between you and the person on your mind. Hello, Leo. All right, now we're getting to messages from your person. We're going to start with the shadow side with the shadow deck. So this is going to be more their subconscious parts, and we'll go from there. All right, so we have, I don't know how to let you go. Wow. All right, so at the deepest level, this person just has no idea how to let this relationship go, how to let you go. They can't help but think about it just constantly. But I'm waiting for an apology. They think they're in the, they're wronged. So they're playing a little bit of victim mentality here. They don't know how to let you go, but they expect you to apologize for whatever happened. I understand you better now. So interesting. They feel like they need an apology, but they also kind of understand your side a bit. So they're feeling really torn at the subconscious level. They really want to hang on to this relationship, but they also want to kind of maintain their identity as the victim here. But then also they kind of understand where you're coming from. Okay. I wondered how far this would go. Okay, so they're actually really surprised you guys have made it as far as you have. And it's because there's a lot of conflict with them at the subconscious level. Like, they are really feeling very conflicted about this relationship. They want to be the victim, but also they know that maybe that's not the full truth. Woo! Okay, I'm obsessed with you. So yeah, they definitely do think about you a whole lot. And likely they're starting to recognize that they did play a role in whatever happened between the two of you and why things didn't work out immediately or why you guys had an argument. And likely it stems from this. This is kind of codependent behavior. I long for your kiss. Now there's a potent attraction between the two of you. And so that is very much coming through. What do you see in me? All right, so we have a bit of an unworthiness wound here. This is a situation where the person really feels like, why would you even want to be with me anyway? It's more of that victim mentality type thinking. Yeah, all right. So this person, I don't know if they can get past that mentality or not. Why do I feel so lost? It seems to me like, they really maybe haven't done enough inner work to feel emotionally independent. And likely something about their emotional codependence really kind of messed things up in this connection. I want out. Oh boy. All right. This person really is very conflicted, gracious. On the one hand, they're thinking about you. They're obsessed with you. On the other hand, they're just like, I can't take it anymore. I want out. Oh my. But yeah, lots of conflicting feelings. You deserve better. Yeah. I think they understand that, honestly, this is a situation where they probably behaved very badly. And so they understand if you moved on without them. I think they get it. All right, let's see what else is coming up. I regret what I did to you. So there is a lot of regret here, a lot of sorrow, right? We've already seen this. They on the one hand want to be the victim, but then they also realize they did stuff wrong. And they're feeling very conflicted about this. They wish they could be the victim, is what I really feel. Maybe they're mostly to blame here. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Okay, so they are really trying to deal with this inner conflict. They are trying to take conscious control of it. So that's very good. That's actually positive. Ooh, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So some of their issues, some of the problems that they've had, this back and forth narrative they're having, it's because of people in their circle. They're talking to other folks about what's going on. They're allowing themselves to be really heavily influenced rather than standing on their own 2 feet and really thinking for themselves. And so if they ghosted you or whatever they did to you, it's partially because people around them kind of talk them into taking that action. and I wish you were here with me. So it comes back to they really feel the strength of this connection. They really wish you to work together. All right, so let's see what's happening, what's coming up next in this connection. Ooh, okay. All right, what else? Okay. All right. Well, okay. So I do feel like this relationship in its current iteration is going to have to crash and burn. With the Tower, this is a foundation that is crumbling or needs to crumble or has crumbled, okay? It does need to fall apart. But this is Scorpio energy as well as Aries energy. So this is all about destruction, but with a purpose, okay? And with the Chariot, we get that particular purpose, okay? It's Cancer energy. The Chariot is all about heading off in a brand new direction, right? Really taking the reins of control and really determining where you want to head. King of Swords, his archetype is the naval commander. He is very strategic in his thinking, very logical in his communication. So I really feel like what's about to go down here is whatever this relationship was before, it is actively burning to the ground or has recently burned to the ground. But it is so that it can go in a completely new direction where the reins of control can be taken and you guys can really logically come together about whether or not this should continue or in what direction it should go. You need some strategy here for this relationship to make it, okay? So you need some kind of strategy going forward, like, you know, whatever that is, whatever needs to happen between the two of you or individually before things can kind of go forward. Or maybe it might mean that you're going off in your own direction. All right, that's what I have for you.